This might be a hot take, but being a music producer doesn't require actual talent nowadays. It doesn't require music in general. Let me explain. So, a lot of producers over obsess with the thing that they think if they are more talented, if they make more beats, if they make their beats sound more crazier on some alien shit, then that's how they will get the results. That's how they become more successful, get the more money, get more placements. But it doesn't work like that. The industry is not tied to actual talent. Industry is always tied to connections. Let me give you an example. If you probably heard different songs, right? And sometimes you hear a song from famous rapper or from famous artist, and you be like, damn, how the fuck did he even rap on this? It's so simple. The beat is so simple. You know, guys were were hating on Gunna that his album sounds the same. Every song sounds the same. And the beats are too simple. So maybe you should consider that making beats is not actually a thing. So what is a thing? What should you do? You should aim for connections. You should put yourself out to the world as a content creator, as a music producer. So you should, of course, make content. You should upload content, shit ton of content, every day. Not shit ton of content, but make it consistent. Make it your schedule. Make this your habit first. Then aim for connections. Vouch yourself. Meet with people online and offline. Go to the studios. If you live in New York, if you live in Moscow, in big cities, always aim for offline connections, of course. Go to the studios. Sleep in the studios. This step, many producers just skip this step. They think, oh, let me make a hard beat. But for who? You making a hard ass beat, you can be very talented. You can be talented as fuck, but if you don't have any connections, you will get nothing. You'll just make some great music, and this is tough. Like, having a talent and actually having the ability to create crazy good sounds, it's so sigma, it's so great. But for who you can actually send those beats that you make? This is the question. Like, for example, Drake, you can actually hear his songs and some of the beats that he raps on. The beats are so simple, sometimes they even boring, and you think, like, how the hell he rapped on this? Who is the producer? The producer can be a fucking 40-year-old guy with a family with 2 kids who works construction, and his hobby is to make beats. But as he got Drake's connections, he got connections with other artists and rappers, as he's just maxed out his opportunities, his community, his people around him. He just meets everyone, and as he got so great connections with everyone, He got a Drake placement. Maybe he become friends with Drake. So instead of aiming for, oh, I want to rap, oh fuck no, I want this rapper to rap on my beat, or I want to get this placement done. Don't aim for the artist. Don't aim for the beat itself. Don't aim for the music itself. Aim for connection first. Aim for ties. Aim for network. Aim for the ties that you make with people, not the music that you make for them. A lot of people make this mistake. A lot of music producers I know, they just spam in beats and they don't even consider vouching for people, DMing, inviting them, or trying to collab, trying to be friends in business way, business partners. A lot of people just skip this part and they just spam beats. Oh, let me open FL Studio and make 5 beats per day. Ooh, funny. What fun about it? What funny about it? Like, you make music, great, but you as a music producer, what is your end goal? Of course, your end goal is money, fame, and good fucking tracks, good songs, good placements with different artists. Your aim is not to make the most crazy sounding beat in the world. Of course, this is really great if you can make crazy sounds. That's actually good. And I'm not saying that talent is bad. Talent can actually help, but as long as you don't have any connections, you'll get no shit. Sorry, bro. I'm sorry to say that, but it's how it works. You can be the most ass producer, not ass, but you can make just simple beats. You can make just some, not slop, but you get my point. You can make basic, simple ass melodies, simple ass beats, but as long as as Drake is your friend, maybe as long as Yeet is your friend, they might hop on it. Just because he's your friend, or they know you and you know them. As long as this connection is actually working, they might rap on this if they fuck with it. It ain't gotta be no crazy ass beat. Maybe for Yeet, yes, Yeet, sometimes he wants really crazy sounding stuff, but in general, rappers can hop on the most basic ass shit, and I'd be like, what the fuck? I'd be so jealous. Sometimes, not every time, but sometimes I'd be like, you can just hear the simplicity, you can just hear the authenticity in this beat, and just 2-step hi-hat, one snare, kick, and piano melody, bro. That's all. In triangle, maybe as a percussion. That's all they got on the beat. And the melody itself is simple. The hi-hat, all the drum patterns are too simple. And you sit and listening to this, and this track got like 2 million listens, 2 million streams, and it pisses me off sometimes. So this just proves that connections is key. So when you actually got my point, you could have asked me, boy, what the hell I do? Okay, I got it, puppy. I got the connection thing, but what should I do, bro? What is the action step? The action step: post your fucking content first. This is just it's negotiable. It's like it's a must do thing. Post your content. People will see you more. You will get more and more people learn and discover that you exist. How the fuck people will know that you exist if you don't post any shit? They will not. This is the first action step. Second step is to try making as much connection as you can. Like, DM people, message producers, message everyone. Try to go to different studio sessions, meet people. If you cannot afford meeting people offline, I mean, you live in a small city where music is not actually a thing. Maybe you live in a village. Okay, meet people online. This is how I do it. My city is not really big. It's like 700 people lives in here, or like 1 million. So it's not really big. And I have a few pros in this city that I know. We know about each other, and we cooked up studio sessions from time to time, and this is actually great. But I spread my word and my music around the globe, so I meet people online much often than offline because my city is just small. And third action step, it's optional, and this is my own service. And if you actually trust me, if you're okay with me providing you service, then you can actually consider this, if you're comfortable with that. So the link is in the bio. I have my own private community with 46 members. What can you do about that community? So I always talk about, connections. I've mentioned this in the video many of times. So when you get in this community, it's paid community. So this is not for everyone. This community consists of only elite members because they actually can afford that. I made it really cheap, so you could really, it's so fucking cheap. Like, you tell me $5 or €5 is expensive. €5 is like one medium cup of cappuccino or some shit like this, or some pack of cigarettes for the month. You tell me you cannot afford one cappuccino this month? You actually can. You just bullshitting around. So, what are the stuff you actually? What do you get when you join it? So first of all, you get daily loops from me. You get daily loops from my members. So we spam the loops out to my chat, to my private community. There is a lot of unused loops. They are being sent out every day because my members are spread around the globe. So my community doesn't really sleep. It doesn't have any night routine because some dude lives in fucking Europe, some dude lives in America, I live in Asia, and we are just online every time. if you're from Africa, Australia, Japan, New Zealand, or some shit like this, when you go to my community, you have people that you can talk with anytime. First. Second, and this is the greatest thing, is that you can send me your beats. I pick them up and I send those beats out to artists such as 1900, Rugrat, Summers, Just Dudes, Heat, Autumn, SRT Sachi, 23, and so on. You know, the list is really huge. You can actually check. And also I send to producers, you know, Xang Gang, you know, Surreal Chopper. So I send to them too. I can send your loops out to these producers. If I really fuck with them, and if I tweak the loop, if I create something bouncy with this loop, I can send out to those prods too. So this is the main advantage of this community. And also, you can just message me some shit on this community and I will help you with some. If you have some issues with music, and if you want an advice, if you are a beginner, especially for beginners, this is very, very good because I can help. If you ask me some advice, maybe you ask some of my opinion, I can always give you an answer. And also, as I mentioned about content, we make free content too. So for members who are in my community, they can make collab posts with me on Instagram, on TikTok, on YouTube Shorts. So we post, for example, you've made a beat on my loop, and I just screen record it and I upload to Instagram, and we combine your followers combined with my followers. So this will give you a huge boost for your channel, because more and more people from my side especially will see that you exist, and maybe if they fuck with you, they will actually follow you, and if they fuck with you enough, maybe they can buy a product from you. So, and vice versa. Maybe if our reel blows up, people check on your page and on my page too. So this is just a win-win for both of us. So see you there, join in. It's cheap as fuck. It's so cheap. I've made it cheap intentionally. Yeah, bro. Join in. See you there.